Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here, back, part 43 of our Skylanders Giants blind playthrough. We're here in chapter 6. We just completed the little segment between dam number 1 and dam number 2. And now we're going to come out with Flashwing and actually turn power back on, I guess, to open up dam number 2. So here we go. We'll try to pick up this treasure. And
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger.
okay, I thought those guys were going to jump off. But I guess not. It's really sad. I want to use Drill Sergeant here. I actually have him in single pack form. I had a deal where I had a promo at Toys R Us, and at the time I knew I was eventually, hoping to get triple packs 3 and 4 that pretty much had Gilgrunt and Stump Smash and everybody. And Drill Sergeant at the time seemed like the toughest to come by. I don't really want to go get him though. Okay, there he is. I couldn't figure out where Drillbot was. Let me back out of here. This will be light core. It may drop some frames. Well, you know what? Let's just use Sprocket instead. That's kind of cool because this way I get to use the new character from Triple Pack 3 and Triple Pack 4. So, should make for a cool video for everybody, getting to use the new characters and everything. Okay, so just took care of them pretty easy. I don't know what a bark demon's doing here. Okay, that was the bomb, I guess, that got on us. We couldn't ever see that guy until, it's too late to do anything. Anyway, let's see if we can. That was ridiculously easy. So Sprocket, she had an equip. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess she'll be level 20. I know that doesn't exist, but she just did that insanely fast, it seemed like. Okay, so I guess there's no access points there, so let's go ahead and I guess take out that one first, then this one, and now we'll take out this top one and head in there. So that is helpful with the slower characters, if you didn't have like a speed-based Skylander or something. They could have done it where you had to get all of them and then proceed, but anyway, so we'll go in there in a second. We'll see what's in here first. Not much. Anyway, I guess since we are in a tech area, that gum bouncer is on the pool table, which wouldn't be an issue if I had like a 15 or 20 foot headset cord, but since he's brand new too for me, I guess we'll hothead it up.
Hey, I'm on fire.
Hothead, I really like him so far. I hadn't done anything but his heroic challenge and kind of, some simple stuff.
I'm on fire.
So I'll go ahead, kind of. Oh, I just dropped some frames. Still is actually. Okay, and we're back. So that's after I'd been bragging about how Hothead didn't seem to drop frames. Anyway, oh well, I was gonna show you burn that, I thought. But anyway, I realize now we've not taken a look at the objectives. We should probably do that. I keep forgetting to do that in this playthrough, but anyway, we'll actually do that right now because I'm curious. And that was the wrong button. Okay, so unlock the east dam, unlock the west dam, opened the Archean vault. Clearing under 1310. This is one of those ones that could be kind of difficult to do that because, you've got the Archean segment when we were in the robot. 50 enemies, 15 areas. We're over halfway there. 1 soul gem, 1 legendary treasure, 2 hats, 4 treasure chests, a story scroll, winged sapphire, Luckatron. That would be an awful lot of content they've crammed into the back half of the level. I'm thinking we probably missed some stuff, but what can you do? let's just I guess we'll go ahead and switch back to Sprocket real quick. She just kind of blends in, you know. Alright, so here we go. Probably will. I guess we got here fast with Sprocket, but I have to wonder if the Giants couldn't like just shake the Wiimote twice and get power. Terracing, obviously, we just kind of burrowed to get through this segment here when we go back through the power. I guess we'll see what Sprocket can do. I didn't really pay attention to the patterns. It seemed to be like a Z formation. I think this one had 2 though. I didn't think I touched that. You know. And again, I thought I'd position myself there. So, anyway, there's our soul gem. That's actually Bouncer there, which is fitting. So, real easy to find that. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. I'm guessing this log puzzle will be harder. Yep. We'll see what we can do. And now we want to drop out of that one. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go this way to do that. It's kind of like a roundabout way to just get where you want to be, but you know, don't know if it'll be perfect, but it is. So, guess we did it just like it's supposed to be. Yeah, I agree with Sprocket. Anyway, here we go. Bouncer's actually a really good giant too. Once you've played with him, you know. Alright, so new power unlocked, Fists of Destruction for Bouncer. Should be pretty interesting. And then we'll go ahead and preview him, stick with our sound. Wow, that looked pretty awesome too. Anyway, so we got the soul gem at least. That's one less thing for us to worry about. Let me back up this way, looks like. Okay, that was convenient. Like I said, they're going to have to cram a lot of content into this area, and it looks like they might have done that. But you found a story scroll, Onk, or Onk, and Totem. Not quite sure how we should pronounce that. I guess Onk, if they wanted to be Oink, I guess the I would be in there.
It was Onk
go ahead and read it.
who first wrote,
There we go.
"The eyes are the window to the mouth the doorway to the eyes. In Brock's Rumbletown, a certain totem's eyes and mouth can allow access to another kind of doorway. But Onk would not know of this, as it is one of many villages the celebrated penguin novelist is banned from entering."
Okay, so that's that one. We actually missed it in my first playthrough, and went back in, recorded it in the what we missed one. It's right there before Quigley's Grotto. You know, you like push it down. There's a locked gate, Quigley's Grotto. It's all like right there in the general area. And that said, I'm gonna. What's that? Bark demon wasn't there. I wanted to set up the machine gun, but I didn't realize that guy was there. Let's see if we can go over here and do it. It's probably a bad idea, but okay. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be one of those things that just takes so much time to set up. You know. My gosh, she's almost to level 6. Big things turn slower. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. I don't remember characters leveling up this fast. Yeah, that was bad because my computer was going to sleep. Sprocket is about toast, which is not good. Let's try it now. It's probably a bad idea again, but... Okay, well, thank the Lord. We've got to level up here. Fuck creek. Okay, so... Sprocket is like gone from what, level 3 or something to 6 already? Let's get this guy out of here, he's kind of annoying me. Okay, so did get to use the gun there, it actually came in handy. And now we will find out how fast Sprocket is. Unlike Flashwing, she'll actually have to get up on it, she doesn't have a projectile. I mean, she does with the turret gun, but I mean, that would be impractical at that point. So. Is he like running away from us or something? That's kind of suspicious. Oh, now they jump. That's interesting. Looks like we can drop down there. Let him take his swipe at us.
Done and done.
Yeah, I guess that should lower both gates, but you can drop off here. At least it's easy to see this time. Luckatron wheel is what it looks like. They like really did pile all this kind of, which they've been doing a lot of that in this game, though. You know, now that I think about it. Anyway, Lucky Wheel of Health, activating the Luckatron to increase the chance to get food from defeated enemies. I think that'll come to play in maybe like some of the quests and whatnot. Like you saw Terrafin got like that 25 of 50 on Chowhound. I think some of them have like character specifics or something. Really wish they would have just elaborated on it, but anyway, I guess Sprocket's actually kind of a cool character to have do lock puzzles, just since she is kind of like the mechanical, homebred mechanic engineering type thing. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. That was really stupid on my part. Anyway, this won't be a perfect score, but we will get it, so... I was actually looking at the puzzle. Oh. Okay.
You did it. Now there's nothing stopping us from getting to the vault.
It's like a raging river. I don't know, maybe like subside.
Except probably a bunch more of those arcane security droids.
Alright. So Sprocket's kind of a good fit for this, I guess, as well. Ideally, you know, it'd be drill sergeants if he has Archean ancestry or something. So Gorge of the Ancients, that's kind of a cool name. I keep trying to like look around just because I can't help but think there should be something, you know.
Punching the
like
generator gives us extra shockwave power.
I can't turn for some. I mean, it wasn't letting me turn this way earlier. It's kind of weird. I guess we'll just start bombarding everywhere.
Shoot them all down.
Okay, so we've got a health status now. Looks like there's another Archean bot.
Guess he doesn't know who he's messing with, huh?
Okay, again, it would not let me turn to where I wanted to.
Looks like he's got a buddy.
Oh, there's two of them?
Punch him. Take him out.
I thought it said it looked like he has a buddy, but I don't... Oh, I don't know why it wasn't hitting us from behind.
Punch him.
Okay, so the shockwaves apparently do nothing. That's the second time I've tried, so now you don't have to.
You mess with the best.
Anyway, it looks like that was
like you rest.
145.
That guy's swinging around for another pass. Take him out. Ouch.
What did he say? About that guy swinging around for another pass or something?
Excellent.
I don't know. The main thing is I think we're going to
Shoot
get through
all the
here soon.
copters. These copters are a pain.
I agree with him. They're just kind of ugly. Especially those. I guess they take like several hits to eradicate. Good news is I think we're done with this part.
There it is.
And we can kind
Not
of
so
get back to the action.
Arcane Vault of Secrets.
Okay.
You'll need to restore power before we can open it. Good thing you know just how to do that. After that,
this one looks
you'll
pretty
need
cool.
to make your way to each ring's control panel to unlock them.
So I guess that's our legendary treasure that we can see there. I think we're still missing a treasure chest too.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this.
Okay. Tell you what, we're getting like the whole shebang here. You know, I realize Chill's been out for a while, but she's relatively new to me, you know, since I waited on Triple Pack 2. Again, just because GameStop shipped me the wrong one, but pretty sweet we're getting to use Hothead, albeit briefly, Flashwing, Sprocket, and Chill in the same playthrough. Question, so there's Auric. You know what I decided would be really smart with him is like your Series 1 Skylanders that have a ton of cash.
It was wise to seek me out. You could probably use some gear. What looks good to you today?
But the ones that have a ton of cash, like say Ghost Roaster, Dino Ring, Boomer, you know, that you've just like maybe been accumulating it with, they work in this game. Their money transfers over. If they're already fully upgraded, you can't do anything with the money. And so instead of like fretting and, you know, replaying a level 19 times to be able to afford his stuff, it's probably a good idea just to use your Series 1 characters, you know. That said, we'll probably just kind of preview his stuff here. So the Aqueduct, this opens the battle mode arena. That looks like an updated version from last time. Spy Gear hat is 500. The Tropical Turban is 550. That looks like a pretty sweet stone. The Archean Ultron for 1,000. Regeneration power-up. All Skylanders regenerate lost health for a short time. 200. Lock Puzzle Key. Good for skipping one lock puzzle. And then Fairy Dust. Summon the Upgrade Fairy to immediately upgrade your Skylander. I don't know if that means like in-game or what. I'll probably, I think in my hard file, I might start like collecting that stuff immediately. We'll just kind of see how it goes. My big issue is going to be, how do we access that? It seemed like you'd go through there or something. There's no way to do it from Auric. I don't know, maybe there's like gonna be somewhere we can like jump down to get there, or I don't know if we had to pick it up with the robot or something. But I'll see, maybe if I was hoping that I would like contact it and give us credit or something. You know what? Well, I don't have him here. I was gonna stick Dino Ring on and see if his sticky boomerangs would do it, but I guess that's maybe there's like a cave entry or something. Oh, well, I'm on fire tonight. Like every time I say something, it just like happens. But that answers that question. So, no clue what that is though. Stripes Ahoy paint job. I guess that's probably for the Dreadnought or something. Okay. Let's go ahead before we jump back there. Actually, take a look at our objectives. We've unlocked the east and west dams. We just need to open the Archean Vault. Time goal obviously not going to happen. Enemy goal, we're 12 away. 3 more areas. We need both hats. Oddly enough, that might be problematic. Wing Sapphire and 1 more treasure chest. So, guess we'll warp back and see what happens. Yeah, so get the legendary treasure. You just break those vases. It's probably one not many people will miss, just because it's good practice to break the vases. Chill does seem pretty quick here right off the bat. I thought it looked like we might be able to go in there. The camera angle here, I can't tell. You have to be kidding me. Couldn't really tell where the electricity was at. There we go. Kinda looks like you could... I just feel like I have to check this stuff, you know, I don't want to like miss it if we... Jackpot. I saw a break in the rope there. And like I've said in chapter 2, I guess, when we replayed it, you need to like walk the aisles every time. So, that's kind of a cool elemental gate, but we will let Sprocket handle this one for us.
Fix is in.
Like I said, it's pretty awesome we're getting to use these three. It's like the new chicks, if you will. So.
Time to get to work.
Should be a hat and possibly something else in here. Oh, it's Clamtron 4000. So, we'll talk to him. There's our one of the hats, I guess.
All right. I've been in here for hours trying to find a special hat that the Archean supposedly left behind. But yeesh, it's pretty tricky. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Guess this is kind of cool. I actually like Clamtron 4000. Much rather see him than you know, Weapon Master. Looks like we have to make our way through this entire area and then do it. Note that she is regaining the health here. Before we do that, it looks like there's a bridge we can take this way. There's a winged sapphire. Okay, so that's probably going to turn this. We don't... Let's just... Okay, well... there must be like some other series of them or something, I guess. Definitely want to get the winged sapphire though, since it is right here. Shame you can't just like, you know, walk around the edge of that or something.
Moving on.
And that is what we needed to see happen here. So, yeah, this should take us right where we want to go. Here's our winged sapphire. Slowly but surely we're racking up quite the discount, which will be nice since we haven't bought any upgrades yet. So now I guess we need 2 hats and a treasure chest, I think. Yeah, 2 hats and 1 treasure chest, so small possibility we could actually get everything in this one. I don't know. We probably have skipped something somewhere, but you know, kind of seems weird that would be there if it doesn't give us access to anything else, but I guess, you know. Okay. I wonder where the other hat would be. It doesn't seem like they'd put 2 in one elemental area, you know. Just make sure we can't drop off, or, you know, after that one fire elemental area, you know, I just kind of feel like we have to check everything. So that actually looks like somewhere you ought to be able to go. Oh sweet, so we'll get work done towards our enemy goal here too. Let me try this.
Gear up for battle.
Oh, that was disappointing. Oh, these are the bomber guys, so definitely want to get them. Can we walk off the edge? No. Looked like she was about to. Anyway, let's see. So it looks like we probably are going to need to go that way, so we're going to come this way. I guess both paths leads to the same spot in this case. Okay, so there is a treasure chest up there. Can we get right to it now? Huh, guess so. So that worked out pretty well. I guess it is camouflaged a little. Sadly, I doubt there's two hats in here, so I don't know if there's like gonna be another area or what, but oh wow, that's like a mess hall right here. I wanted to see what was this direction before we, you know, like progress the other way. Okay, we actually came from over here, didn't we? Yeah. So that was brilliant. Oh well, we have quick access to the treasure chest now area. And then we can just kind of spin things back after we explore a little bit. I guess we'll actually come down here first. Then try to figure out what we need to do. So we've got to get a key. It's probably going to be this other direction. Can't see it from here though. We'll probably have to come up here and turn the handle. Getting close to 30 minutes. We're 26 something right now. Really wish again we had like control of the camera angles here, but you know, just be nice if we could like stand and look in a certain direction and, you know, like know what was going on. Okay, I think that's just the keyway that we turned. There's another one over there too, though. I wonder if we don't like need to backtrack and come in and, you know, turn it that way or something. But let's see. Well, is that turning it? It really would help if we could see what was going on, you know, from the same vantage point. But if these are just turning like, you know, a quarter turn each time, we're gonna have some problems. Yeah, I mean that's no good right there. So we'll come back. I'm thinking what we have to do is probably backtrack and use that main key again or something. And by main key, I mean like, you know, the main one, you know. And maybe the little gold end caps have to line up or something. I think we've got enough time for me to backtrack and try turning that one time at least, I guess. Or actually, where does that path go? Okay, so that's obviously not where I wanted to be. I guess there wasn't a key back there. I think I'm gonna have to end this regardless, you know, just because we're gonna run out of commentary time here. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back in. But questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube. For a quicker response, I suggest you use the blog oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. As always, thanks for watching, and we will come back here, part 44, and continue on in Chapter 6.